Have you ever looked up at the night sky and felt as if something powerful, something beyond our understanding, was about to unfold? Imagine stepping outside on the night of March 14th, 2025, only to witness the moon bathed in an eerie blood-red glow. A sight so dramatic, so mysterious, that it has sparked fear, awe, and even apocalyptic warnings for centuries. The 2025 Blood Moon Eclipse is not just another celestial event, it is a phenomenon that has been linked to ancient prophecies, spiritual awakenings, and major world events. But what really causes this transformation? Should we be fascinated by its beauty, or is there something more, something hidden, within this celestial spectacle? A blood moon eclipse is a breathtaking celestial event that occurs when the Earth aligns perfectly between the Sun and the Moon, casting a massive shadow across the lunar surface. This rare alignment creates a total lunar eclipse, a phenomenon where the Earth blocks direct sunlight from reaching the Moon. Unlike a solar eclipse, which lasts only a few fleeting minutes, a total lunar eclipse can last for over an hour, turning the moon into an awe-inspiring spectacle of shifting colors. But the real mystery lies in its transformation. Why doesn't the moon simply vanish into darkness? Why does it turn a deep, eerie shade of red? The answer lies in the Earth's atmosphere, which plays the role of a cosmic filter. When sunlight passes through Earth's thick layers of air, it bends and scatters in different directions. Shorter wavelengths of light, like blue and green, scatter away and get filtered out, which is why our sky appears blue during the day. However, longer wavelengths, like red and orange, pass through more easily and bend around the edges of Earth, eventually reaching the moon. This fascinating process, called Rayleigh scattering, is the same phenomenon that paints our sunrises and sunsets in stunning shades of red, orange, and pink. During a total lunar eclipse, this filtered red light is what illuminates the moon, causing it to glow in haunting shades of crimson, copper, or deep rust. This mesmerizing transformation has long fascinated both scientists and civilizations throughout history, leading to myths, prophecies, and even apocalyptic interpretations. The intensity of the blood moon's color can vary depending on atmospheric conditions. If the Earth's atmosphere is filled with dust, volcanic ash, or pollution, the moon may appear a dark, almost blood-like red, resembling an ember burning in the sky. On the other hand, if the atmosphere is relatively clear, the moon may take on a softer orange-red glow, creating a more ethereal and dreamlike effect. The 2025 Blood Moon Eclipse will be a must-watch event for stargazers and astronomy lovers alike. Unlike a solar eclipse, which requires protective eyewear, a lunar eclipse is completely safe to observe with the naked eye, binoculars, or a telescope. For the best viewing experience, head to a dark, open area away from city lights, allow your eyes to adjust to the darkness, and witness the moon's celestial metamorphosis in all its glory. A moment like this reminds us of the delicate cosmic dance that governs our universe, a dance between light and shadow, between time and eternity. But beyond science, the blood moon has always been seen as more than just an astronomical event. For centuries, it has been interpreted as a symbol of transformation, a warning of change, or even an omen of something greater to come. As the night of March 14th, 2025 approaches, will you simply watch as the sky turns red, or will you ponder the deeper mysteries that this celestial event may hold? For thousands of years, civilizations across the world have gazed at the blood moon with a mixture of awe, fear, and reverence. Unlike a regular full moon, its deep crimson glow has long been interpreted as a harbinger of great change, destruction, or divine intervention. Could it be that the blood moon is simply a natural celestial event, or does it hold a deeper, more mysterious significance? Many ancient cultures saw the blood moon as a sign of impending doom. In the eyes of the Mayans, it was believed that a blood moon was an omen of chaos and divine wrath, signaling that the gods were displeased. Rituals and ceremonies were often performed to appease the deities and prevent catastrophe. In Chinese folklore, the sight of a blood-red moon was even more ominous. Legends tell of a celestial dragon devouring the moon, an event believed to foreshadow great misfortune or disaster. To ward off this terrifying fate, people would bang drums, light firecrackers, and shout at the sky, believing the loud noises would scare away the beast and restore balance. Meanwhile, in Norse mythology, the blood moon was linked to Fenrir, the monstrous wolf destined to bring about Ragnarok, the end of the world. According to the ancient texts, Fenrir's offspring, Hati and Shil, would chase the sun and the moon through the sky. A blood moon signified that the cosmic hunt was coming to an end and that the world was one step closer to its final battle of destruction and rebirth. Religious texts have also drawn ominous connections between the blood moon and apocalyptic prophecies. Throughout history, periods of war, political upheaval, and natural disasters have coincided with blood moons, leading some to wonder if these celestial events are merely coincidences or cosmic warnings. Even in modern times, blood moons continue to stir fear and speculation. Some conspiracy theorists claim they are linked to shifts in global power, natural calamities, or spiritual awakenings. Others see them as a symbol of transformation, a celestial reset button that marks the end of an era and the beginning of something new. But is the blood moon truly a forewarning of doom, or is it simply one of nature's most stunning and awe-inspiring illusions? That's the mystery that continues to captivate and intrigue humanity to this day. What do you think? Is the blood moon a simple astronomical phenomenon, or could it be a hidden message from the universe? Let us know in the comments. Prepare to witness one of the most mesmerizing celestial events of the decade, the 2025 Blood Moon Eclipse. This rare and breathtaking phenomenon will be visible across vast regions of the world, including North America, Europe, and parts of Asia and Africa. If you are in one of these regions, you'll have a front row seat to one of nature's most awe-inspiring displays as the moon transforms from its usual silver glow into a haunting crimson spectacle. But where and how can you get the best view? To experience this once-in-a-lifetime event in all its glory, you'll want to find a dark, open space, far from city lights where the sky is clear and unobstructed. Light pollution from urban areas can dull the intensity of the moon's eerie red glow, so the farther you are from artificial lights, the better the view. Imagine standing under a vast open sky, watching as the Earth's shadow slowly creeps across the moon, turning it into a deep, blood-red orb hanging in the darkness. A sight that has inspired myths, legends, and scientific curiosity for millennia. Unlike a solar eclipse, which requires special protective glasses, a lunar eclipse is completely safe to view with the naked eye. However, if you truly want to make the most of this celestial event, consider bringing binoculars or a telescope. These will allow you to see the fine details of the moon's surface, revealing the craters and valleys in a way that feels almost surreal. Watching through a telescope, you may feel as though you are drifting in space, gazing at the moon up close as it undergoes its dramatic transformation. What makes this eclipse even more special is its extraordinary duration. The total eclipse phase will last for approximately 1 hour and 16 minutes, making it one of the longest and most dramatic lunar eclipses of the decade. During this time, the moon will be completely engulfed in Earth's shadow, bathed in an otherworldly red glow that has fascinated skywatchers, scientists, and spiritual seekers alike. Miss this one, and you'll have to wait a long time for the next. The next total lunar eclipse won't occur until 2028, meaning this is a rare must-see event that won't happen again for another 3 years. For many, this will be the only blood moon eclipse they witness for the rest of the decade, making it an unmissable moment to connect with the universe and its mysterious cosmic dance. As the night of March 14th, 2025 approaches, will you be ready to witness history in the sky? Will you be standing under the stars, watching as the moon is swallowed by Earth's shadow, transforming into something mystical and awe-inspiring? The 2025 Blood Moon Eclipse is a spectacular celestial event, explained by science as the result of Earth's shadow-filtering sunlight and casting a crimson glow on the moon. However, for centuries, many have believed that a blood moon is more than just an astronomical occurrence. Some see it as a harbinger of change, transformation, or even disaster, sparking questions that go beyond science. Could this event carry a deeper cosmic message, or is it simply another breathtaking moment in the endless dance of the universe? Throughout history, blood moons have been associated with upheaval, prophecies, and spiritual awakenings. Ancient civilizations saw them as warnings from the gods, while religious texts have linked them to divine signs and apocalyptic predictions. Even in modern times, some claim that global shifts, wars, economic crises, and natural disasters tend to occur around the time of lunar eclipses. Is this just coincidence, or could there be an unseen force connecting these celestial events to major turning points in history? Astrologers believe that blood moons are powerful moments of energetic shifts, marking the end of one cycle and the beginning of another. The March 2025 blood moon occurs during a time traditionally associated with rebirth, seasonal changes, and transformation. Some claim this eclipse could bring hidden truths to light, trigger emotional awakenings, or signal major changes in political and global affairs. Could this be a time of universal realignment, or are we simply giving meaning to a natural phenomenon? Skeptics argue that blood moons are nothing more than a fascinating play of light and shadow with no real influence on human affairs. Science confirms that lunar eclipses follow predictable patterns, occurring at set intervals with no connection to earthly events. However, history tells a different story. Many significant world events have coincided with blood moons, fueling theories that these celestial occurrences align with periods of change, turmoil, or transformation. So, should we be worried? Or should we embrace the 2025 blood moon as an opportunity to reflect, reset, and prepare for what's ahead? One thing is certain: the sky has always been a source of wonder, mystery, and meaning. Whether you see this blood moon as a symbolic omen, an astrological shift, or simply a beautiful night in the cosmos, its impact, both scientifically and spiritually, is undeniable. Will you watch when the sky turns red? As the night of March 14, 2025 draws near, the world eagerly awaits one of the most mystical and powerful lunar events of the decade, the blood moon eclipse. For some, it will be a night of wonder and fascination, a chance to admire the cosmic dance of celestial bodies as the moon turns an eerie shade of crimson. For others, it may feel like something more than just an astronomical event, a moment that stirs curiosity, reflection, or even a sense of unease. When you look up at the sky that night, what will you see? Will it be a simple alignment of the Earth, Sun, and Moon, an ordinary but stunning display of physics at work? Or will you feel a deeper connection to the unseen forces of the universe, wondering if this event holds a hidden message, a cosmic warning, or a spiritual shift? Throughout history, blood moons have been seen as signs of change, transformation, and even impending events. But whether you believe in their mystical significance or not, their breathtaking beauty is undeniable. So, will you be among those who witness the blood moon eclipse of 2025? Or will you dismiss it as just another night in the endless cycle of time? One thing is for sure: whether you watch it or not, the moon will glow red, the sky will darken, and for a brief moment the world will stand still in awe of the mystery and grandeur of the cosmos. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Will you be watching when the sky turns red? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating insights into the mysteries of the universe.